Have you ever heard rave reviews about some special release whiskey that everybody loves, and then you try it and you honestly wonder if you're broken because it's just not landing for you the way it's landing for everybody else?
Every day.
Well, today we are going to find out if that rings true for us, because last year, in the year of our Lord 2025, Wild Turkey, one of our favorite distilleries, released Beacon, which many people had in their Whiskey of the Year running, very high up in their final rankings, if not their Whiskey of the Year. And everybody loved Beacon but us. But we only tried...
Are we broken?
We only tried one bottle of Beacon. So today, what you see in front of us are 4 pours. 3 of them are 3 different bottlings of Wild Turkey Master's Keep Beacon from different states around the United States.
Okay.
And one of them is Russell's 13 from last year, batch 6.
Okay.
Which we massively preferred to Beacon.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about it. We're going to see if we're broken. We're going to see if there's variance in the Beacon batches.
We don't know which is which at this moment.
We don't know. We're blind. That's the way we do things over here. And if you are new, I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin, and we're Stuff and Whiskey. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, that's what we do. We taste a bunch of things blind most of the time. And that's the way we prefer to taste whiskey.
Yep.
But what we're going to do here today is we're just going to taste through these 4. Theoretically, 3 of them should taste identical if Beacon bottlings are consistent from batch, from...
Are they batch products?
Well, it's one big batch, but we don't actually know. But the common knowledge is that it's one big batch. But we also heard, sometimes like Russell's 15 from 2024... We love Russell's 15, but we have people in our community that didn't love Russell's 15. So I kind of wondered, are they tasting, is this an Elijah Craig thing where it's like, are there different batches of the same quote unquote larger batch?
Like micro batches?
Yeah. So we're going to try to figure out, are we off with Beacon? Is it a flavor profile thing? Because that's what it was. It wasn't ever a quality of whiskey thing for us. It was a flavor profile thing. It just wasn't our preferred flavor profile.
Right.
And it was more, at least the Beacon that we tried, it was more baking spice forward. And that's not our preferred forward-most note. And which is why I think it ranked lower for us.
Yeah.
It was lacking a little bit of sweetness, which Russell's 13 certainly had a lot of sweetness. So theoretically, 3 of these should taste identical, and 1 should stand out like a sore thumb and be the sweetest of the bunch.
But they're all Wild Turkey, so I don't know if that'll happen.
We'll see. That's why we do it blind, just to see what happens.
Okay.
I do, before we get into this, have to give a shout out to the people that made this possible.
Okay.
Jim Sorborn, Justin Williams, and Brandon Sparks all gave us samples from different Beacons. And of note, Justin Williams' Beacon was the Beacon that we used in our Whiskey of the Year rankings.
That we've had before.
When Beacon didn't even make our top 10. So let's get into glass 1. We do have stickers on the bottom.
I'm going to hide it with my finger lest you guys pause and zoom in to see what it is and spoil it. The eagle-eyed
amongst you.
Yeah. Are you going to hide it?
Glass 1, yeah. Cheers.
Okay.
Always do.
Cheers. Can we sip and... Are we nosing and sipping? Are we nosing it all and then sipping it all?
Well, I was just going to say it smells a lot like Wild Turkey.
Oh, okay. But can I take a drink?
Yeah. It smells really good. It smells like fruit, old leather, tobacco.
It does smell like fruit. It almost smells like strawberry.
With sugar on it. Mm-hmm. It smells really good.
I like it.
Cheers.
Okay. I like it. It's good.
It's really good.
It tastes kind of like a strawberry licorice twist. Like if you took licorice and made it strawberry flavored, not licorice flavored.
Wait, if you took like red cherry licorice but made it strawberry flavored?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're eating it in a old tobacco barn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's like this old woodiness, and like the way the turkey funk comes through is like this, almost like the way that turkey funk comes through to me. I'm getting this a lot lately in Wild Turkey products. And by the way, we just did a couple of Wild Turkey picks. Those have already released and sold out, but we'll be going back to Wild Turkey again in 2026 to pick another Russell's Reserve barrel. If you want to get our barrel picks, we are linked in the top of the video description below to our Patreon, patreon.com/stuffandwhiskey. You can get our barrel picks over there, get involved in our barrel club, or get access to our Discord where you can talk whiskey all day long. All these people that made this happen are a part of that Discord. Or if you just want some bonus content, some extra live streams with both of us and some live streams with me alone being nerdy about whiskey, you can get that over there as well.
I like this. This makes me want to eat some Twizzlers.
Why did I bring up the... Oh, what I've been getting on turkey a lot, because I got it in our last 2 Russell's Picks, is like this candied orange note. Like a orange gummy that's got like the crystallized sugar dust on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That, I'm getting that in this.
Okay, I'm not getting that, but I see what you're saying. Would it be bad viewing experience for me to move on to glass 2?
No, I think we're going to move on to glass 2
Okay,
now.
because like if you are a part of our community, you know when I do a flight like this of this nature, I have to kind of go quick, and it's too
Would you like to
fast
smell through
for Josh.
Would you like to smell through the rest of them?
No, I like to smell and taste at the same time. Oh, this smells good.
Ooh, this smells...
It smells
darker.
Darker.
Yeah.
I was going to say deeper, but darker.
But not as sweet. If I had to guess, when I'm not trying to guess, I'm going to put that out of my mind. Never mind. Forget I even said anything. This is a little bit more savory.
This has got like some honey influence too on the palate. I like this one a lot. It's a little darker. So glass 1 was really good. It was a little more on the fruit forward side. This glass 2 has a little more, I want to say oak influence because I want to pretend like I know what I'm talking about, but it brings darkness, not dryness. Sometimes oak influence can bring dryness, but I feel like this is bringing depth. And I love it.
This has, the first glass had a nice punch of flavor, like quite a lot of flavor. This glass also has a lot of flavor. It is, to me, it is darker and more oaky, but it is lacking the sweetness that I really enjoyed on glass 1.
Yes.
But
there's an undercurrent of sweetness, but it is definitely not as sweet as glass 1. It's in the background for sure.
Yeah. To me, what my perfect pour would be everything that glass 2 is, but also with the sweetness of glass 1. Like I want that. I want those candied orange notes. I want that.
I can see that for you.
The strawberries with the sugar, you know? Yeah.
You do tend to like a sweeter pour than I do. And the finish on glass 2 is legit.
Yeah.
Wow, too legit to quit.
That's got to be one of the beacons. I mean, that's probably Russell's 13. It's probably one of the beacons.
It's really good. I like it.
That is more in the like clove, nutmeg, baking spice realm.
I'm not getting that. I'm just getting good.
Like kind of the actual cinnamon powder that you would put like on coffee or, you know, on top of like a brandy Alexander. You ever had those?
What the heck is that?
Okay. Forget I said anything.
What is it?
It's a drink. It's like a brandy-based drink that you put cinnamon on top of. Or maybe you put nutmeg on top of. I think you put... Forget I said anything. Glass 3.
Oh, this smells sharp. Let's drink it.
Ooh, it smells like glass. It smells a lot like glass 2, but a little bit more aggressive.
This smells...
aggressive. B-E.
This smells less dark. And a little more light. Like... Like that's kind of the vibe I get when I drink it. It's like, I'm a little fairy. Like, little light, fluffy fairy girl.
Like Tinkerbell?
Like Tinkerbell.
Like if this glass were a mythical character, fictional character?
It would be Tinkerbell. Yeah.
This one actually does feel quite thin on the palate.
Yeah.
Than the first 2 glasses. Like glass 1, super sweet bomb. Glass 2, dark, rich. Glass 3 feels more like flavor profile of glass 1, but hollow.
It kind of feels like whiskey water. It's my least favorite so far. I don't love it. Like, it's not bad, but I like 1 and 2 better than 3. 2's my front runner so far. 1 is my second place. I do like 1. 1 and 2 are so different that I think I would want each of them because they bring different things to the table, you know?
Dude, that's, glass 3 is straight up like a flat, off-brand Dr. Pepper. That's like Dr. Thunder, but it went flat.
It's kind of watery. I don't love it.
And it was in a glass with an ice cube, and then the ice cube melted and it all came up to room temp.
But then it came room temp.
Okay.
I agree. 100% agree.
All right, look. This started as just like a fun comparison thing, and we're going to go this way, and we're going to go back that way, and then we'll tell you. I thought 3 of these were going to taste the same. We're 3 glasses in, and all 3 taste different. We're in deep water now. This was not supposed to go this way. So maybe we're not broken. Maybe sometimes
the
things just
system
vary.
is broken.
Maybe the system. That's what it is. Glass 4. Cheers to the broken system.
This smells good.
This smells good.
It smells like...
It smells kind of like glass 2.
Powdery whiskey. Like if whiskey was concentrated and made into a powder.
Yeah.
And then rehydrated, it smells like that.
This smells like the, is it Mrs. Freshley's? This smells like the powdered, like the little, is it 6 donuts? It's amazing that.
Are they cake donuts?
Yeah,
like if they're cake donuts, I'm out. I don't do cake donuts. They're too dry. They're too dry for me.
I do agree with you, but the powdered sugar ones are pretty good. They're very dry.
I've never paid attention to the brand, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's Mrs. Freshley's. I think they're 6 in a pack, if my memory serves me correctly. But the powdered sugar ones, and they also have chocolate ones.
Okay.
And they're both very dry.
Okay.
But
hence why I don't pay attention to them.
This smells like both of those, powdered sugar and chocolate combined.
Yeah.
Also,
there's a powderiness to the nose.
I do have to say, Starbucks does have an old-fashioned donut, which is a cake donut that's not dry.
Oh.
That is, the way that the icing is on it, the glaze on it is so perfectly sweet.
Interesting. I've never had it.
With the cakey. Oh, man. I will. Oh, I can't. I mean, not after this, but.
Will you take me there sometime?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I would it's the best thing Starbucks has, period.
No, I love their sausage breakfast sandwich. That's my favorite.
That's not real sausage.
All right. Yes, it is.
Glass 4.
It fills me up all morning long. Like, I eat that for breakfast, and I'm not hungry again until noon. And I can't say that about any other breakfast.
I'm going to avoid the obvious joke, and let's get glass 4 down the hatch.
Don't be a perv.
Why? Because that's your shtick?
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm supposed to be the perv. I'm supposed to be the 14-year-old boy stuck in an adult's body.
All 4 of these taste different.
This reminds me, though, of glass 1.
Yeah, it does. I was going to say that.
It's sweet like glass 1.
It is. Yep.
It's got
but not as intensely sweet.
Right. It's got the fruit, strawberry sweetness that glass 1 has, but in a different way. And because I just said that, I need to taste glass 1 now. So here I go. This
did not go how I thought it was going to go. These all 4 taste.
This went better than I thought it would.
Way different.
Yeah. Okay. So glass 4 is like glass 1 light, because glass 1 is very concentrated.
Oh yeah.
It's like sweet fruit flavored whiskey concentrate, and then glass 4 is like you took that sweet whiskey flavored fruit whiskey flavored concentrate and kind of added water to it.
Yeah.
But they taste very similar. Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna go back through.
I have a ranking, but
I think our rankings are close. We're gonna swap. Yeah, 1 and 2 are miles ahead
1 and 2
of everything else.
Are my favorite.
3 is back of the pack easily.
And 4 is my third right now.
4 is much better than 3. But nowhere near 1 and 2.
Correct. I agree.
2 tastes like you're drinking an old leather boot.
2 is like what I want when I drink whiskey.
And I
just
prefer
like a general whiskey pour.
Yeah, just a general when I just want a simple bourbon on a Tuesday night.
Okay, I didn't say simple.
I will just have a Wild Turkey Master's Keep or special release.
So here's the deal with me. I would rather have a smaller, more cohesive collection to my exact palate and spend more per bottle and have less bottles than have hundreds of bottles and only a few of them be the ones I reach for. Like I want my whiskey that I have in my collection to be every single one I have I reach for very consistently. So
what you're saying in a succinct way, which is ironic for me to be talking about saying things succinctly, quality over quantity.
Quality to my palate over quantity, because quality can be subjective. I do have to say that in the world of whiskey, quality is subject to the person drinking it. So to me, what I find to be quality may not be the same thing you find to be quality as far as what you want in a flavor. And to me, the flavor is really important. So the nose, that's important, but not as important as how it tastes. Because I'm one to drink my whiskey. I don't sit around smelling it a lot. Like you, nose is probably ranks a little higher on your priorities than for me because you do like to sit around and smell your whiskey. I drink it. If it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to be into it. So... Yes, quality over quantity, but quality that aligns with me.
1 and 2 are miles ahead of these other two. That's crazy.
That's wild.
3 of these are Beacon, just different bottles of
Beacon. So I wonder if Justin's Beacon is not the good Beacon.
We'll find out.
Because one of our top 2 is a Beacon.
It has to.
If not both of them.
Yeah, it has to be. Unless you mix things up, which I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. No. I was pretty consistent.
All right.
Putting...
So let's go ahead and we'll reveal from... First off, what have we learned here? 3 of these should taste identical.
They don't.
Because they're 3 different Beacon releases. Or they're all 3 different Beacon bottles. It's all Beacon. But from 3 different bottles. From Pennsylvania. From Tennessee. And I don't know where Brandon's from. I can't remember off the top of my head. But like we're talking about different areas.
Yeah.
The exact same product. This is why... when we talk about whiskey and batch variants and even like the variants of things that are on the shelf, like rare breed, we love rare breed, but rare breed varies over time. Even within like a year, rare breed can vary.
Yeah.
We notice the same thing. Like that's why we love single barrels so much, because if you buy a bottle that you love from a single barrel, that's why we love picking single barrels. If you buy a bottle you love from a single barrel and you get another bottle from that exact single barrel, it's going to taste the exact same as the other bottle that you love. I don't know how to tell you why 3 of these Beacons taste completely different from each other.
I don't know. I do think 1 and 4, I'm just going to hazard a guess. Is that the right way? Did I use that word right? Because you say that a lot.
I know. I love it. I love that phrase. Phraseology.
I was copying you.
Yeah.
I do think 1 and 4 are Beacon because they do taste similar.
That's funny.
But while they taste similar, they taste related. They also taste different.
All right. If I'm going to hazard a guess, 1 to me tastes like I remember Russell's 13 to this bottle of Russell's 13, thanks to Teresita.
She got us that?
Yeah.
Oh,
we did a little
swip swap?
A little help each other out. That's what we do. We help each other out over on Discord.
Great.
But Russell's 13 tastes like what Glass 1, and that's my favorite. And Glass 2 tastes a lot like I remember Justin Williams' Beacon tasting.
Really? But Glass 2 is our favorite.
No, Glass 1's my favorite.
Shut the front door.
It's sweeter. It's better.
That checks out.
It's sweeter and it has more impact.
Okay, so Glass 2 is my favorite. That's interesting.
All right, let's start with our last place, Glass number 3. I think we've talked about all the things we need to talk about.
Yeah, I don't think anything's changed as far as how we feel.
If we missed something, I apologize. Let's start with Glass number 3, our last place by a mile.
BS.
That's Brandon Sparks. So Brandon Sparks, I am sorry.
That is a...
I'm sorry, brother.
Beacon.
Yes, that's a Beacon.
Sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
Sorry you got the short end of the stick.
Glass 3, labeled BS, clearly. It tastes better than that, but it's good. But like, if I tasted this...
It's good in isolation, but when tasting it against what we tasted it with, it's kind of weak in comparison to the other 3. It's kind of watered down.
I would literally... That's
wild.
That feels like, to me, like a nice Russell's pick.
This tastes proofed down. Is Beacon proofed down? Is Beacon cask strength?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Because this tastes like water has been added to it.
I literally want to go off screen and grab our recently released Russell's pick. That tastes like a really good Russell's pick to me.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm more curious to see if Beacon has been like proofed down. Or if it's a cask strength.
I think it's 117.8 proof.
Because if that's the case, why does this taste like water's been added and the other 2 somewhere in here do not?
Yeah, I get it. I'm looking it up right now.
That is weird to me.
I think it's 117.8 proof. 118 proof. Okay. 118. I was close. All right.
That tastes like water's been added.
Glass number 4, our better than Glass
Third
3.
place. It's our third place.
Yes, it's better than Glass 3 in last place, but clearly also behind Glass 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Justin Williams.
wow.
So that's the one that we had in our ranking possibilities for our top whiskeys, and it did not make it, right?
Yeah, I think it finished like 14th. Yeah, I'm drinking it now, and there's just
powdery.
It's powdery, but there's a distinct lack. There's an undercurrent of sweetness, but on top of that is a bitter woodiness.
It reminds me a lot of Glass 1, but just like...
But Glass 1 doesn't go bitter.
Less than.
Glass 1 doesn't go bitter. Glass 1 packs the punch.
No, Glass 1 is like the concentrate version of Glass 4.
Yeah, with more sweetness.
Yeah.
All right, I feel like we should go ladies first. Even though Glass 1's my favorite, I feel like we should reveal it next.
Glass 1?
Or should we reveal Glass 2 because it's your favorite, and then we know what Glass 1 is?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're
the man.
So far, 2 beacons are in the bottom 2.
I know.
And
There's only one left.
All 4 of these taste completely different than each other.
Russell's is either my favorite or your favorite.
I think Glass 1 is Russell's. I think Glass 2 is Beacon.
I am the opposite. I think Glass 2 is Russell's and 1 is Beacon. And honestly, to be fair, hold on. I don't know anything about anything when it comes to picking bottles, so if I'm wrong, I honestly don't care.
To that end, let's go ahead and reveal Glass 2, your favorite.
My favorite
as
is
Jim Sorborn's.
Jim Sorborn.
Yep.
Sorborn? Did I say?
Sorborn. So, which means
Jim's Beacon
is your favorite.
Is the best Beacon.
And
Russell's 13
wins for me.
Is your first place, my second place. They are both really good. So in my opinion, I put Glass 1 second because it's not my preferred go-to flavor profile. However, that being said, I do think it's equally as good as Glass 2 for me. It's just a different flavor.
It's more, if you like sweet stuff, it's
preferable. Yeah. But that being said, if I want something sweet, I would pick it. That's really good.
Okay. Now.
That's super weird, though, that a Russell's and a Beacon kind of tasted related to each other.
Well, it's the same distillery.
It is the same distillery, but it's not supposed to be that close.
Here's the thing. We've blinded. Justin has a bottle of Russell's 13 that we've blinded with his Beacon a few times, and I think twice Russell's 13 finished first. His Beacon finished first once in 3 blinds that we did. Separate apart from that, I would like to say Russell's 13 showed up and showed out, but here's the thing. Now this blind has me questioning whether I can even say that because maybe there's variance in Russell's 13 batch. There has to be.
So now do we have to do a Russell's 13 flight?
If you're out there in our community and you want to see us try 3 different Russell's 13s from different states as well as a Beacon, let me know.
I mean, Jim's Beacon is
stuffandwhiskey@gmail.com.
Chef's kiss.
It's good. Yeah, it's okay.
It's right up my alley.
All right, this is great. This is gonna be the title of the video. Everything's done on the fly around here. We're not we're uncut. Nothing's pre-rehearsed. Nothing's scripted. We're hanging out. That's what we do. We hang out. We taste whiskey together and with you. This broke everything. I already was on my soapbox about how whiskey is a
variance over time.
Yeah, and like even within a year, but like this just broke everything down even further.
So the Beacons were from the same year, the same supposed batch.
Let me put a bow on it for you.
Okay.
Let me put it in a box and put a bow on it for you. Okay. You can't, if you're going off of like strict evaluative whiskey tube reviewer knowledge, whatever, you can't trust any of us. Number one, our palates are different than yours.
Yeah, true.
Number two, 3 different Beacons taste completely different.
They do.
Like in Russell's 13 one for me, but I can't tell you to go buy Russell's 13 because your Russell's 13 might taste different from this one. This is all for entertainment.
We need to try it to verify.
It's almost like whiskey should just be entertaining and fun with friends. It should be for
fun because it's a hobby, not a
contest.
Yeah, it's not a contest.
If you're in the Winter Olympics are on right now. Wow. Winter Olympics are on right now.
Are you from the South?
Yeah.
Winter Olympics.
My tongue got real thick right there in the middle of it. But Winter Olympics are on right now. They're timed. There is a clear winner. Whiskey is we're dealing with it's like trying to hold water in your hands.
Whiskey is art, and the beauty of art is in the eye of the beholder. Or in the palate of the taster,
right.
if you will.
If you will rewind to the beginning of the video, and I said, have you ever tasted a special release that everybody raved about, and you tasted it, and it let you down, and you thought you were crazy?
You're not crazy.
You're not crazy.
You're not. Don't let the whiskey community gaslight you.
Yes.
Just don't let it happen.
Your palate's your palate. These things do differ, even within the same bottling of the same special release, which should be to the highest quality control standards that any distillery has to release a $300 bottle of Beacon. And these are going for like 500 plus, I think, on the secondary market.
Dang.
You know, this is all slippery. Just enjoy the hobby. Don't spend more than you're willing to lose. If you buy a bottle and you don't like it, you know, just enjoy the hobby.
Yeah.
Enjoy the hobby. And if you're in it for the quote unquote best whiskey, you're only going to find that by trying a bunch of different things and seeing what jives with your palate.
And what's best to you might not be best to your best friend, and then you'll be upset when he doesn't like it as much as you do, because it's all taste.
Yeah. I think we said it all.
Yeah.
I think we've done it all.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Be good to each other, and until next time,
cheers. This did not go how I thought it was going to go.
Way more fun than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be super boring.
I was like, 3 are going to taste the same, and one's going to be
I was going to be
different.
like, wah, wah, this is the Russells. I don't like the rest of them, but like, this was really fun.
Yeah.
I like these a lot.
Also, nobody should care about any whiskey channel ever unless they're just watching for entertainment purposes.
It should just be for entertainment purposes. And to glean knowledge based on what you know you like, but you don't know what you like until you've tried a lot of things. So that's the like catch-22.
I think this is our single most informative video we've ever done. And also it breaks everything. It breaks the system.
It does.
To your point.
Breaking the system. But we're here for.
That's what you're here for.